start over, right? Stamp,
heel,
and then the other weight goes up. Step,
slide,
slide back,
toe,
toe pop.
step,
And then
heel.
the toe pops back up. And now we're gonna put the weight all on the sit. Stamp. Let's give a hand for
Oh, yeah.
A budding clogger.
He's amazing. Yeah. I don't think he has a job.
So, which side do we use? All right, we're officially starting again. We are Atwater Donnelly. We're going to do a bit of I will never transaction.
Good.
Oh, thank you very much. Okay, where was I? Anyone else have any new skills they want to? We are Atwater Donnelly, joined today by Kevin Good. And we'll do what we refer to as.
That's the way I see it.
Are you all set over there, Elwood?
The way I see it. Why can't we just all get along?
Okay, so we're going to do what we refer to as an a cappella dance routine, which I love using that word in conjunction with percussive dance.
Guess it was solo.
Isn't that fun?
That's pretty good.
That's the kind of stuff we.
Oh,
we
David
cook
and
up.
Paulina here.
Hey guys. Oh, there you are. Yes. Let's do the I've Been a Foreign Lander. Let's do a beautiful love song. How's that? A love song that we learned from the woman who is our greatest source of traditional folk music. She's almost 91, living in Berea, Kentucky. Jean Ritchie came to New York City in the late 40s and was a very important part of that Greenwich Village scene for decades. She lived in New York for 60 years. She was the youngest of 14 in a family they called the Singing Family of the Cumberlands in eastern Kentucky, and has been a living encyclopedia of old folk songs. So we've learned tons of stuff directly from her. We made friends with her in the early 90s. Spent a lot of time in Kentucky, in New York, in Rhode Island, and other places when we sometimes would be in festivals together. She was the youngest of 14, which means her parents were super old when they had her. So they were married in 1895, and this song was sung that week of their marriage. It's called I've Been a Foreign Lander. It has some wonderful old language in it, and it's a good example of the Celtic roots of a lot of American folk songs.
been a foreign lander, full 7 long years and more. Among the bold commanders, where the thundering cannons roar, I've conquered all my enemies, both on land and sea. It is my dearest duel, your beauty has conquered me. If I should build a ship, my love, without the wood of tree, that ship would burst asunder if I prove false to thee. If ever I prove false, my love, the elements will turn, the fire will freeze to ice, my love, the sea will rage and burn. Don't you remember Queen Ellen, all in her flowery reign, as she walked out of her paradise to cleanse the golden chain? Her beauty and behavior, none with her could compare. But you, my dearest darling, are more divinely fair. I wish I was a turtle dove, just fluttering from my nest. I'd sing so clear in the morning, with the dew all on my breast. So sweetly would be the music, so doleful and sad the tune. I'd sing so clear in the morning, in the beautiful month of June. I wish I was 10,000 miles, all on some lonesome shore, or among the rocky mountains where the wild beasts howl and roar. The lark, the lily owl, the eagle, and the little swallow too. I would give them all my dearest love if I was married to you. I've been a foreign lander. I've been a foreign lander. I've been a foreign
Well, this is such a beautiful church space. I'm very taken by this building and its long history, too. When was this built? Was this built in the 1600s? 18? 18, okay. All right, oh, that's, okay, so I was about to make a whole lot of stuff up. One of the things that sustains our fascination with what we do for so many years, Elwood and I have played every week together for 26 years, and we just love the traditional folk music. There's so many different kinds of songs. So one of the genres, or I guess you could say subgenres or categories, are the old hymns, the old gospel songs. Some of them are coming from such a beautiful innocence. They're the folk gospel songs. And then some are straight hymns coming right out of the books. And here's one that's probably in the hymnal right in this church. It's called "My Shepherd Shall Supply My Need." And we learned this out of the shape note hymn singing tradition in Eastern Kentucky. I heard somebody come out and sing this for a memorial one time when we were in Eastern Kentucky a year and a half ago, and I said to her, "What was that?" And it's a song that some of you may well know called "My Shepherd Shall Supply My Need," but we know it as resignation. And isn't that an interesting word? I love words, and words change their meaning over time. Always cracks me up in the United States culture how we're always changing our terminology all the time. And resignation must have meant something a little different than it means possibly now, when this song was composed in 1719 from Isaac Watts. And I'm radically retuning my guitar, that's why I'm taking a while. Into open E, in case some of you are guitarists and curious. Here goes. My shepherd will supply my need. Jehovah is his name. In pastures fresh he makes me feed beside the living stream. He brings my wandering spirit back when I forsake his ways. He leads me for his mercy's sake in paths of truth and grace. When I walk through the shades of death, thy presence is my stay. One word of thy supporting breath drives all my fears away. Thy hand in sight of all my foes doth still my table spread. Thine arm, thine oil anoints my head. The sure provisions of
content me all my days. Oh, may thy house be mine abode, and all my work be praise. There would I find a settled rest, while others go and gone. No more a stranger, nor a guest, but like a child at home.
Thank you. In the other extreme, I'm not really meaning this as an intentional segue, but we'll do the Devil's 9 Questions now. There are lots of songs in English language folk music that deal with the devil, and I think it has to do with an attempt to master fear. So in a lot of these stories, the devil is being outwitted by a woman or a child. In this case, the devil is asking this young woman a bunch of questions. And he's saying, you have to get these right or you're going to go to hell with me. So she's kind of nerve-wracked, but she gets them right. Make sure I have the right tuning here. Now I'm going into G tuning. It's a crazy world. My guitar hates me. I've actually had this guitar since I was 17 years old.
This is from the child collection.
Yeah, 10 years.
10 years. So, called Riddles Wisely Expounded, from a section of the child ballads called Riddles, about riddles.
You must answer my questions 9, say 99 and 90, or you're not God's, you're one of mine, and you're the weaver's Bonnie. If you don't answer my questions 9, say 99 and 90, I'll take you off to hell alive, and you're the weaver's Bonnie. What is softer than the silk? Sing 99 and 90. And what is whiter than the milk? And you're the weaver's Bonnie. Down is softer than the silk. Sing 99 and 90. And snow is whiter than the milk. And I'm the weaver's Bonnie. You can sing along too, I meant to say. What is louder than a horn? Sing 90 you're the weaver's Bonnie. Thunder is louder than a horn. Sing 99 and 90. And hunger is sharper than a thorn. And I'm the weaver's Bonnie. And what is higher than a tree? Sing 99 and 90. And what is deeper than the sea? And you're the weaver's Bonnie. Heaven is higher than a tree. Sing 99 and 90. And hell is deeper than the sea. And I'm the weaver's Bonnie. And what's more innocent than a lamb? Sing 99 and 90. And what is meaner than womankind? And you're the weaver's Bonnie. A babe's more innocent than a lamb. Sing 99 and 90. And the devil is meaner than womankind. And I'm the weaver's Bonnie. You have answered my questions 9. Sing 99 and 90. You are God's, you're not one of mine. And you're the weaver's Bonnie. You're the weaver's Bonnie. I'm the weaver's Bonnie. I'm the weaver's Bonnie.
Thanks for coming. Enjoy the rest of your day. Go on and walk about. It's a beautiful day for it. Lots of food and
sorry the weather didn't turn out.
galleries
You know
are
what I'm
open.
saying?
Goodbye, John
Bye, guys. Nice to see you.
and company. That's what happens when you've been playing music for 25 years. You know everybody by first name, so you can't get away with anything.
Well, that's actually not really his name. Just kidding, be funny.
Well, we started a contra dance series here in Warren. I was reminded by Dave and Pauline, who've been showing up to all of them. It's very nice of them to do that. And it's kind of like square dancing. Some of you may know contra dancing. It's a little bit like squares. And we cut some flyers there about some future dates that we'll be having. Those dances on Halloween, we're going to have one right down the street at the Mary Quirk School. It's a song about going to the West, which in those days probably meant Kentucky.
Kentucky, Ohio, Indiana. But I was going to say, you were saying the contra dancing was like squares. I was going to say, be there or be square. Wow. Even though it's lines, you know what I mean? How many of you have been to some of the contra dances that he's been doing? You too. Anyone else? And I make cookies every week, people, so. For me, everything's mostly about the snacks. In this fair land, I'll stay no more. Here labor is in vain. I'll leave the valley of my birth and seek the fertile plain. I'm going to the west. You say you will not go with me. You turn It's been 3 years since we first met, since I became your bride. Now I must journey far away without you by my side. I'm going to the west. You say you will not go with me. You turn your eyes away. You say you will not follow me, no matter what I say. I'm going to the west. So I'll leave you here in this land you love, amid scenes so bright and fair, where fragrant flowers are blooming and music fills the air. I'm going to the west. You say you will not go with me. You turn your eyes away. You say you will not follow me, no matter what I say. I'm going to the west. You say you will not go with me. You turn your eyes away. You say you will not follow me, no matter what I say. I'm going to the west. I'm going to the west. I'm going to the west. I'm going to the west.
Thank you. I think Kevin's gonna dance. Are you gonna do a jig?
I know.
That's you.
You could die up here.
At least you're in church.
Kevin's gonna do the proverbial Irish jig.
Proverbial Irish jig. One of the first step dances I learned as a child. Not this particular one, but it was the beginner's jig that everybody starts off with, the reels and the jigs. And what's unique about this right here is the accompaniment with the mountain dulcimer here. You don't often see a lot of step dancing done to this musical arrangement. So she's rolling up her sleeves for this because this is a real workout.
Dangerous
This is a very much of a workout for Aubrey on this instrument. So
Usually I have to look out when she rolls up her sleeves.
the kinlock.
This is one of the first tunes I ever learned on the dulcimer when I got it in the 80s. Kinlock of Kinlock. And I remember asking an authority, somebody that really knew a lot about folk music, what does that mean? Kinlock of Kinlock. And I think she said to me something like, it's a guy named Kinlock from the town of Kinlock. I thought that.
Good explanation.
Hello, neighbors. Come sit up front. You even brought the DOG. Wait, am I in the right tuning? I've got to make sure. That was a near mishap. Okay, ready?
I'm ready.
Well, that was upsetting the dog. Oh, she liked it, okay.
What's the name of the dog again? Riley. Oh, Riley, that's right. Who let the dogs out?
Well, now you know. So have you been traveling around town, seeing all the galleries and eating all the food? I think my youngest son is playing at the Joy Street Fire Station with his band. They do progressive rock.
Spanish lady.
Okay.
You can sing on this one. It's got a really neat chorus. Numbers backwards by Tubes. You look smart. You'll have no problem with this. It's an old Irish song. It's about 300 years old. That's older than the three of us put together. But not by a lot.
Don't be too good in math.
As I was walking through Dublin City, about the hour of 12 at night, it was there I spied a fair, pretty female washing her feet by candlelight. First she washed them, then she dried them over a fire of amber coals. And in all my life I never did meet a maid so neat about the souls. She had 20, 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, 9. She had 19, 17, 15, 13, 11, 9, 7, 5, 3, and 1. I stopped to look, but the watchman passed. Said he, young fella, now the night is late, and away with you home, or I will wrestle you straight away to the Bridewell gate. I got a look from the Spanish lady, hot as a fire of amber coals. And in all my life I never did meet a maid so neat about the souls. She had 20, 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, 9. She had 19, 17, 15, 13, 11, 9, 7, 5, 3, and 1. I've wandered north and I've wandered south, to Stony Batter and Patrick Close, up and around the Gloucester Diamond, back by Napper Tandy's house. Old age has laid its hand upon me, cold as a fire of ashy coals, and gone is a lovely Spanish lady, neat and sweet about the souls. Round and round goes the wheel of fortune, where it rests now wearies me. But fair young maids are so deceiving, sad experience teaches me. She had 20, 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, 9. She had 19, 17, 15, 13, 11, 9, 7, 5, 3, and 1. She had 20, 18, 16, 14. 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, 9. She had 19, 17, 15, 13, 11, 9, 7, 5, 3, and 1. All right, we have a fun foot percussion number for you with our stools. So, yep, that's how I informed the other band members what we're doing. We have fun putting these numbers together, and sometimes we meet and rehearse in our basement. And some of our neighbors are here right now, and you guys will get a kick out of this. Sometimes I'm dancing in my basement, and I look up in the window, and there are these two eyes staring right at me, and it's Tatiana's cats. And they hang out in our yard. Our yard is very attractive to cats, mostly because we have bird feeders. But I think the dancing is kind of interesting. So.
Where's stool? Right here.
Yep.
Sure.
Very good exercise. Isn't that fun? That is, in case you're seeing this for the first time, that is freestyle clogging, American clogging. And I think I'm just about the only person in Rhode Island that is a practitioner of that dance form. It's a lonely life. Not really. And it's fun to
collaborate. We put up the whole
collaborate.
dance floor so anybody can join in.
Yeah, anyone can join in. Kevin, as you know, does Irish step dance, and he's a wonderful tap dancer too, so it's interesting. We essentially make the same rhythms, but we do them very differently. The forms are very different. Like, I think what he does is wicked hard. So we'll do one song and then take our little break. And we're gonna play till 4, so we'll come back and do one more set. This is a beautiful song that we got recently from our friend Jean Ritchie, from her vast repertoire from Kentucky, from Eastern Kentucky. And what she often did with traditional music is she would remember something somewhat dimly or vaguely from her childhood and reconstruct it. And this is an example of one of those songs that was really a childhood game, a clapping game. And she thought the words were so beautiful, she decided to slow it down and turn it into a song that's more one of longing than being a playful song. Tuning to a minor tuning on my banjo, making sure it's all set.
Morning come and rise gone. Morning come and rise gone. Morning come and rise gone. And it's early in the morning. Oh, she's gone and I can't go. Oh, she's gone and I can't go. Oh, she's gone and I can't go. And it's early in the morning. Morning come and the rise gone. Morning come and the rise gone. Morning come and the rise gone. And it's early in the morning. Never could I know her name. Never could I know her name. Never could I know her name. And it's early in the morning. Morning come and the rise gone. Morning come and the rise gone. Morning come and the rise gone. And it's early in the morning. Morning come and the rise gone. Morning come and the rise gone. Morning come and the rise gone. And it's early in the morning. Trouble, trouble is my name. Trouble, trouble is my name. Trouble, trouble is my name. And it's early in the morning. Morning come and rise gone. Morning come and rise gone. Morning come and rise gone. And it's early in the morning.
Thank you. Isn't that an interesting song for you musicians out there that we cannot for the life of us figure out the time signature yet. So I should have mentioned that beforehand, see if any of you could inform us of that. We're going to take a little break, and if you want, come look at our CDs, our DVDs, our books, or just talk to us. It'll be a short break, just 5 or 10 minutes long, and then we'll do another set all the way through to 4 o'clock. See you in a bit. We are the Atwater Donnelly Trio. Elwood Donnelly, Aubrey Atwater, and joined by the great dancer Kevin Doyle. And Kevin's from Barrington, and we live right up the road in Warren.